Hey guys, this is Mark, and I want to look at some principles for rebuilding trust in your neurodiverse marriage, because as I work with the NT spouse and the ASD spouse and the couple, I find that in 100% of cases, trust is really shot. Maybe not entirely, but this trust is super, super low. So the big deal of this video here is to help give you some ideas of how you can rebuild trust, because if each party does not trust the other, it's going to make it very difficult to resolve conflict, to have conversations about difficult topics, and so on. So the first principle I want to look at is the art of vulnerability. Sharing your innermost thoughts and feelings with your partner can have a profound impact on your marriage. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable and open up about your fears and desires and hopes, you create a deep emotional connection that can foster intimacy and build trust. And this level of honesty and transparency allows your partner to see and understand you for who you truly are, which can strengthen your bond and create a sense of security in the relationship. So being vulnerable and full self-disclosure, transparency, whatever you want to call it, is going to rebuild trust. So by sharing your inner world, you also create a space for your partner to do the same. So when you make an effort to understand and accept your partner's inner world, you create a mutual respect that can build trust over time. This level of communication can help you navigate challenges and conflicts in your relationship as you both feel heard and validated. Building trust in your marriage requires effort and commitment, but sharing your inner world can be a powerful tool in strengthening your bond with your spouse. And it takes courage to open up. It takes courage to be vulnerable. So if you want to create a deeper emotional connection with your partner, strongly consider sharing your inner world. Next, we're going to look at the power of rituals. Creating meaningful traditions can be a great way to strengthen your relationship with your partner. Traditions provide an opportunity to create shared experiences and memories that can help build a stronger bond between the two of you. Now, whether that's a weekly date night, an annual vacation, a monthly game night, whatever it is, creating and maintaining traditions can be fun, and it can also be a rewarding way to deepen your connection to your spouse. One benefit of traditions is that they create a sense of predictability and stability in your relationship. That's super important for the ASD spouse, because he feels in his marriage or her marriage that there's a ton of unpredictability there. So by regularly engaging in a shared activity or event, you can establish a routine that gives you both something to look forward to and count on. This can be especially helpful during times of stress and uncertainty, and it provides, again, a sense of stability and consistency. Now, another benefit of traditions is that they help create a shared history between the two of you. By participating in meaningful activities together over time, you build a shared narrative and a sense of shared identity. And this, of course, will strengthen the connection and build a sense of belonging and purpose. The third principle I want to look at is the role of forgiveness in building trust. I talked to the NTs a lot about this, as well as the ASD spouses too, because in the neurodiverse marriage there tends to be a ton of resentment, largely due to the lack of trust. So letting go of resentment is a complex process that involves a range of emotions and actions. When we hold on to negative feelings like anger and hurt, it can weigh heavily on our minds and our hearts, causing us to feel disconnected from others and unable to move forward. So it's important to understand that forgiveness is not a one-time event. It's a continuous process that involves choosing to release the negative emotions that hold us back and instead focusing on the present and future. This means acknowledging the pain that was caused while also recognizing the humanity of those who caused it. And the fourth principle I want to discuss is radical honesty. Telling the truth can be difficult, especially when it involves admitting mistakes or revealing information that may be uncomfortable or embarrassing. When partners are truthful with one another, they're able to create a deeper level of understanding and acceptance, and this level of connection allows them to more effectively navigate challenges and conflicts, as well as celebrate each other's successes and triumphs. When one partner is dishonest or withholds information, it can create feelings of betrayal and erode the foundation of the relationship. And over time, this can lead to breakdown in communication, breakdown in trust, and breakdown in emotional intimacy. So ultimately, telling the truth is the key to a lasting relationship because it allows both partners to feel safe, respected, and valued. But it does take courage to be honest. The last one I want to talk about now is the science of touch. Physical affection is a crucial element in building trust and intimacy in any relationship. It can take many forms, from a single hug to a gentle touch on the arm, and it plays an important role in creating a strong emotional connection between two people. When we engage in physical touch, our brains release oxytocin, which is a hormone that is often referred to as the cuddle hormone. This hormone is known to promote feelings of trust, bonding, and attachment, making physical affection an essential part of any healthy relationship. In addition to its emotional benefits, physical affection can also have a positive impact on our physical health. Studies have shown that regular physical touch can help you reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and enhance your overall sense of well-being. Ultimately, physical affection is a powerful tool for building trust and intimacy in any relationship, whether it's a hug or a more intimate gesture. Taking the time to connect with your partner through physical touch can and will help strengthen your emotional bond, deepen your connection, and reestablish trust.